What's up? Today is 2 Cent Tuesdays. My name is Mark Pattison. The purpose of this show is really to just educate, have fun, make sure that you guys have a good time while learning. And this time we're going to talk about some mistakes that people make and why it keeps them from achieving wealth that they could definitely have if they just did these little tweaks every single time. I kind of find it funny, and I don't want to say that I'm wealthy by any means, but I have more money than when I started in real estate and I can pay my bills. So I think I'm doing quite well. One of the biggest things that I've learned from people that have a lot more money than I do is that they have a strategy, they have a plan. One of the biggest mistakes I see, and this is probably the one that you need to write down the most, is people not saving money for their taxes. In real estate, we're paid a commission. You get paid $10,000. It's amazing. You haven't had $10,000 in your checking account ever. Most of us were bartenders, teachers, nurses, whatever. We didn't have a savings. People didn't teach us how to save. So you get that $10,000, and in reality, it's more like probably $6,000. And then we realize, we have broker fees, MLS dues, we have National Association of Realtor dues, we've got local dues, etc. And after that $10,000, it comes down to where maybe you have about $2,000. When you're starting out and you don't have everything set in, you're going to want to have this in place to where you need to have more money than what your taxes are. And it is a great feeling at the end than the reverse of where you're having to chase and pay taxes on the money that you're making. Have 30% or maybe 35% go to a tax bracket. Have another account that could go to somewhere where you don't have access to it. Now, mind you could go there and pull out money if you need an emergency fund, of course, but it's great to have that money somewhere else. So 30% or more for taxes. Now you want to have an operating account. From that operating account, you're going to pay for your leads, you're going to pay for your dues, whatever you have for real estate, or if you're not in real estate, whatever you have that works for your business and, keeping your business up. What do you need to pay? That's your operating expenses, which should be about another 33%. And then the last one would be your spending money, your living money, your rent, your mortgage, etc. should be your last 33%. And about 10% of it from that 33, it's about 23 and 10% should be savings. You should be saving. You should have about 6 months reserves if you can. This is the biggest mistake I find in why people can't achieve wealth is because they're constantly chasing and they're not able to catch up. And once you get down that rabbit hole, it is almost impossible to get yourself out of there. If you have other ways of staying wealthy, keeping your tips and post below, let me know what you've done. Please, by all means, share it. You can check out my mentorship program down below and subscribe if you can. Would love to hear from you guys. All right. That was the Mark Pattison Show, and chat soon.